My name is Sylvain Lafont. I am the CEO of Vokeso, and in this video, I will introduce the company and tell you a bit about who we are and what we're about. Some elements of this presentation are confidential, so please be aware and careful not to share this with people outside your organization. So, a word on Vokeso. We were founded in 1999, but became Microsoft partners in 2013. So it's nearly 13 years as I record this clip. We do ERP, very focused on Business Central as a partner, and complementary solutions on the Microsoft stack. And we also have through a sister company CRM and HR experts working on the Power Platform. Some of the services we offer, or most of them, are centered on ERP deployments, Business Central deployments. So, of course, we do pretty much everything that you need on BC itself, which includes custom development, process reengineering, business analysis, training and coaching, and support, obviously. We can also help you with strategic planning, 3, 4, 5 year roadmaps. We have a former IT director among our people, and that can sometimes be helpful for SMBs. We do project management. There's always project management involved in implementations, but occasionally, if a customer requires a project manager, and even though we're not implementing, but to represent them as an internal PM, we can do that. We also offer services through partnerships. So we have various relationships with people specializing in change management, which is really important when you implement. IT managed services, cybersecurity, and the same thing with e-commerce with 2 C's. E-commerce through partners in the ecosystem, and we can also integrate with an e-commerce platform of your choice through APIs and a tool we built for that specific purpose. So our mission is to bring digital efficiency for SMBs. We are focused on SMBs. That's our specialization with Microsoft as well. And our niche market is deploying digital business solutions, but specifically BC and CRM. Our values are that we want to push back limits. So we want to continue improving, getting better, um, both as a team, but also individually. My employees, my team, we thrive or strive to be better every day. We want to exceed expectation. We don't always succeed. It's very hard, but we hopefully from time to time can satisfy customers, but go beyond. That's the goal. We want to make a difference. So with attitude and what we bring to the table, our culture, we hope to feel customers, make them feel secure, make them feel appreciated and listened to and heard. So that's to us, that's what making a difference means. Do something special every day for someone. And finally, be responsible, which is all about leadership, being accountable, communicating effectively, delivering, being reliable, and so on. So what I think is what might differentiate us as an organization. First, and this ties into the previous slide, we apply the servant leadership model. So I'm here to serve my team to enable them to be successful, provide them with the resources, training that they need, and support, of course. And ultimately, I want my team to serve you and help you move forward, achieve your objectives and your goals as an organization. Early on in my career, I realized that to be successful as a consultant, I needed my customers to succeed. I needed to be part of the solution. I needed to be an instrument of their success. And so I've tried to really focus and promote this thinking within the organization. And so we believe that we're only going to be successful if you are in your project, or as you operate Business Central. We've asked our customers a few years back, going through a process called AOS, which is a structuring methodology for companies, um, to name three attributes that they felt we had that would, that differentiated us, and or explain why they decided to work with us and stay with us. And it came out that we were committed, authentic experts. And so we try to continue to be that. We try to um, showcase those skills in our relationships with you. I like this KPI. About 30% of our existing customer base comes from or represent customers that were working with another partner previously and made a change, a partner change as we call it at Microsoft, and decided to come and work with us, and have been with us since then. So I'm proud of this. I think it's a bit of a tap on the back to let me know, a pat on the back to let me know that uh, my approach is, or our approach is working. So I like to showcase this KPI when I present Vokeso. A word about our team. So talking about our team, we have well, myself doing pre-sales, contracts, business development, management, some admin and accounting. Um, Again, as a CEO, serving my team essentially. Natalie is my admin director, and she works with Kim for internal admin. But also, Kim is our resident expert on Microsoft licensing. She understands and masters the promotions, the licensing models, and she can help you optimize your licensing pool and benefit from Microsoft promotions if applicable. We have a project manager. Um, it's a bit of a shared um, task. You may work with our main project manager, but you may end up working with other people within the team that can sometimes act as project managers given their experience. We have a solutions architect, very important. As you'll see in another clip about our methodology, this is a significant step um, that comes first when we start implementing, to design and map your processes within Business Central so that you can effectively use the solution and optimize it for your needs. We have 4 functional specialists. They participate in configuration, testing, training, and so on. We also have 6 developers, full stack developers, .al C-side developers, and a web developer. We have one person in support. Support is also provided by various people within the team, so it's a shared responsibility. And finally, we have a company in the US, Vokeso USA, and of course, being within the Microsoft stack, various partnerships, collaborators that we can involve in your project to help you succeed. An example I mentioned earlier is change management specialists and e-commerce vendors and so on. A word on our a word about our customers. We currently have nearly 70 customers in Canada, with a predominance of manufacturing companies, maybe about half. Uh, Very few are Ross ERP customers, but for the most part, they're Business Central customers. We also have companies running professional services. We have distributors, non-for-profit, and any profile that fits BC, which is an excellent generic ERP we can handle, we can support, including very complex um, implementations or requirements requiring or needing customizations and challenging technical um, requirements as well. So we have small companies, very small SMBs, just a few users, and we also support multinational corporations. Some examples, smart large manufacturer, Intelcom, which you may know, in Quebec, they deliver for Amazon and other companies. We have a very robust billing solution that we built for them. We can process millions of deliveries per day. Spiria is a service company. Rexforest is a government non-for-profit company with very complex and particular business processes, and so we'll be soon customizing for them to support these very unusual processes that you're not going to find in a regular or standard ERP. It's very specific. So this is just an example of some of our companies. Aquam is a distributor, and PSG is an American customer that we've been supporting for many years. If you select to work with us and Business Central, you will find yourself in the Microsoft ecosystem, which includes, as you know, Microsoft 365. This you have access to Power Platform, which includes Power BI, but also tools like Power Apps, Power Automate that can pull data from Business Central to handle different requirements you may have, functional needs. We are focused on Business Central primarily. Business Central is a full-blown ERP, but if you wish to leverage the Dynamics 365 CRM modules, this includes field service, sales, customer service, and a few more. We also have our own IP, and we continue to develop these solutions. And so without going over every single one, VocTrack is an expense management solution on the web integrated with BC. VocProd is a workshop atelier in French, but it's a tool that's going to help you track your progress in the plant, in manufacturing, but also with service management and even with project tasks, so you can consume inventory, book time, and declare production. VoxCNX, that's the last one I'm going to mention, is an API engine we created to facilitate integrations with outside systems and save you time and money. So that's it. That's a quick presentation of who we are, and hopefully we will see each other again at the demo.